It's different from your regular wood stove, I guess you could say, because you can literally put in an entire log. There's no cutting, no splitting, no nothing. You order it from the firewood company, it shows up, you put it in the boiler, that's it. Per year, we save $50,000 on average versus propane. So if we were paying propane, our bills would be a lot higher every year. And we've been doing this for at least 10 years. And we've done quite a bit in that time with that savings, which has been very nice. Helped the farm get, farther, grow. We save a lot with the wood, especially by having it here. Once it's seasoned, then it burns better. You get more BTU out of every log. The bigger the log you put in there, the longer it will burn for, obviously. It's more personal control over the boiler, over your heat, rather than just, turn something on and walk away. That way you get, I guess, more control over every aspect. We can regulate the heat with the control on the side. That sets the temperature of the water which is surrounding the firebox here, and in the lid, and in the chimney. And once that's up to temperature, then it shuts the fan off. But if you heard the click there, it's not happy yet. We're at 155, I think it's set at 160 right now, so it's gonna run the fan until that water temperature gets up to where it wants to be at, where it's set at, and then that will just stay and simmer until it calls for heat again. And that water is constantly being pumped through the barn through a 3-inch loop, which is made out of CPVC, and that heats our domestic hot water, and we run it through a plate cooler, which is a heat exchanger for feeding the cows. That way we get nothing's running off of propane anymore. And it's a lot more efficient, it's cost effective. It's been very wonderful for us. We have 4 if you count the house. These 2 are like industrial size, firebox of 9 foot, 10 foot, I believe. So you can fit an 8-foot log straight off the truck. You don't have to worry about cutting it or anything. We have the one down there by the shop. That one heats just the shop, and it's about 1/4 of the size of these. The wood we buy from firewood companies, anytime they clear out a field or whatever, they get firewood or they get lumber wood, and we buy treetops, you could call it, and it just shows up on the truck. I work for Tom once in a while, installing the boilers and just fixing miscellaneous things. He's good guys. People that are switching over from propane or natural gas, whatever, it'll show up. Tom will give me a call, say, hey, there's a boiler that needs to get hooked up, and go help him out. It's a very good product. It's made out of high quality steel, it's very thick, doesn't rot out. We've had this boiler for 9 years, I believe, and this one is still running strong. It's been a great unit. That one we're, I think, on our 4th year. Any heat need that we have, we can supply ourselves. If you have a generator, you can power this off-grid. That way you're 100% self-sufficient as long as you have firewood. It's a very good product. It's been very wonderful for us.